Today we're exploring one of the world's most exciting destinations, Hong Kong. It's a city where futuristic skyscrapers rise beside centuries-old temples, peaceful mountain trails overlook one of the busiest harbors on Earth, and every street feels alive with energy, culture, and incredible food. Whether you're visiting for the first time or planning your next adventure in 2026, Hong Kong offers experiences you simply won't find anywhere else. From breathtaking skyline views and vibrant night markets to quiet fishing villages and hidden cultural gems, every corner has a story waiting to be discovered. So grab your passport and let's count down the 10 amazing places you absolutely can't miss in Hong Kong. Number 1. Victoria Peak. Kicking off our list is Hong Kong's most iconic attraction, Victoria Peak. If there's one place that perfectly captures the city's incredible skyline, this is it. Rising high above Hong Kong Island, the peak offers a breathtaking view where towering skyscrapers, Victoria Harbor, and distant green mountains all come together in one unforgettable panorama. The journey is part of the experience. Hop aboard the historic Peak Tram, which climbs the mountainside at an astonishing angle, giving you the feeling that the city's buildings are leaning sideways as you make your way to the top. Once you arrive, head to Sky Terrace 428, the highest viewing platform on the peak, where you'll enjoy one of the most spectacular city views anywhere in the world. But here's a tip many visitors miss. Instead of staying with the crowds, take a leisurely walk along the Lugar Road Loop. This peaceful trail winds through lush greenery while offering equally stunning viewpoints, especially as the sun begins to set. Watching the city lights slowly flicker to life from here is an experience that feels almost magical, and it's one you'll remember long after your trip to Hong Kong is over. Number 2. Tian Tan Buddha and Ngong Ping, 360. Our next stop takes you away from the city's towering skyline and into a place where Hong Kong feels calm, peaceful, and deeply spiritual. Welcome to Lantau Island, home to the magnificent Tian Tan Buddha, one of the largest seated bronze Buddha statues in the world. The adventure begins before you even arrive. Step aboard the Ngong Ping 360 cable car and glide high above lush forests, rolling mountains, and the sparkling waters of the South China Sea. If you want the best experience, choose the Crystal Cabin, which features a glass floor that lets you look straight down as the landscape unfolds beneath your feet. Once you reach Ngong Ping Village, you'll find the towering Buddha waiting in the distance. The final challenge is climbing 268 stone steps, but don't rush. Every step brings a wider view of the surrounding mountains and coastline, making the journey just as rewarding as the destination. Standing beneath the 34-meter bronze statue, surrounded by quiet hills and fresh mountain air, it's easy to forget you're only a short distance from one of the busiest cities on Earth. It's a place to slow down, take a deep breath, and experience a completely different side of Hong Kong, one defined by peace, reflection, and unforgettable natural beauty. Number 3. Temple Street Night Market and Yau Ma Tei. If you want to experience the heartbeat of Hong Kong after dark, there's no better place than Temple Street Night Market in Yau Ma Tei. As the sun disappears and the city lights come alive, this ordinary street transforms into one of Hong Kong's most vibrant and unforgettable night markets. Neon signs glow overhead, while the air fills with the sounds of bargaining, laughter, sizzling walks, and street performers entertaining passing crowds. Take your time wandering through the narrow lanes lined with stalls selling everything from vintage collectibles and local souvenirs to handmade crafts and quirky gadgets. Around the corners, you'll even spot fortune tellers reading palms and offering glimpses into the future, adding another layer of charm to the experience. Of course, no visit is complete without stopping at a traditional Dai Pai Dong. Grab a plastic stool, order a steaming clay pot of rice fresh from the fire, pair it with a crispy golden egg waffle, and watch the city move around you. It's noisy, energetic, and wonderfully unfiltered. Temple Street isn't about polished attractions or luxury shopping. It's about real life, local flavor, and the kind of atmosphere that makes you feel like you've stepped into the living, breathing soul of Hong Kong. Number 4. West Kowloon Cultural District and Palace Museum. If you're looking to experience Hong Kong beyond its famous skyline and bustling markets, make your way to the West Kowloon Cultural District. Stretching along the waterfront, this vibrant neighborhood blends world-class art, striking architecture, and open green spaces into one of the city's most exciting modern destinations. Begin your visit at the M+ Museum, where bold contemporary art, architecture, film, and visual culture come together in creative and often surprising ways. Just a short walk away is the elegant Hong Kong Palace Museum, home to hundreds of priceless treasures and centuries of Chinese history, beautifully presented in a modern setting. But the real magic isn't only inside the museums. Step outside, grab an iced coffee from one of the nearby cafes, and take a slow walk through the spacious waterfront park. Families relax on the lawns, musicians perform in the open air, and the breeze drifting across Victoria Harbor gives the entire area a calm, refreshing atmosphere. As the sun begins to set, you'll be treated to one of the most spectacular panoramic views in the city, with Hong Kong Island's iconic skyline rising across the water. It's peaceful, creative, and beautifully designed. A place that perfectly captures Hong Kong's ability to honor its rich history while confidently embracing the future. Number 5. Tai O Fishing Village. If you've ever wondered what Hong Kong looked like long before the skyscrapers and neon lights, then Tai O Fishing Village is a place you simply can't miss. Tucked away on the western coast of Lantau Island, this centuries-old community offers a glimpse into a slower, more traditional way of life that has quietly survived the city's rapid transformation. The village is famous for its distinctive wooden stilt houses, built above narrow tidal waterways where small fishing boats still drift peacefully through the canals. As you wander along the waterfront, you'll pass family-run shops selling dried seafood, homemade shrimp paste, and local snacks that have been part of Tai O's culture for generations. To truly experience the village, hop aboard a small boat and cruise through the winding waterways. Along the way, keep your eyes on the open water. You might be lucky enough to spot one of Hong Kong's rare pink dolphins surfacing in the bay. Back on shore, treat yourself to Tai O's famous charcoal-grilled squid, freshly cooked over glowing coals and packed with smoky, savory flavor. Tai O isn't about rushing from one attraction to the next. It's about slowing down, embracing the peaceful rhythm of the village, and discovering a side of Hong Kong that many visitors never get the chance to see. Number 6. Star Ferry and Victoria Harbor. No visit to Hong Kong feels complete until you've stepped aboard the legendary Star Ferry. For more than a century, these iconic green and white ferries have carried millions of passengers across Victoria Harbor, connecting Tsim Sha Tsui and Central, while offering one of the most unforgettable views in the city. The best part? It costs only a few coins, making it one of the world's greatest travel bargains. As the ferry glides across the water, you'll watch towering skyscrapers rise on both sides of the harbor, with mountains standing quietly behind the skyline. It's a simple journey, but one that captures the spirit of Hong Kong better than almost anything else. If you can, plan your ride for around 8 p.m. That's when the famous Symphony of Lights begins, transforming the waterfront into a dazzling display of synchronized lights and music. Watching the city's skyline come alive from the middle of the harbor is an experience that's hard to forget. Whether you're visiting for the first time or returning years later, the Star Ferry remains a timeless tradition. It's not the fastest way to cross the harbor, but it might just be the most memorable, proving that sometimes the simplest experiences become the highlights of an entire trip. Number 7. Dragon's Back Hike. When most people picture Hong Kong, they imagine towering skyscrapers, busy streets, and glowing neon signs. But there's another side to the city that surprises almost everyone who visits. More than 40% of Hong Kong is protected country park, filled with lush forests, rugged coastlines, and breathtaking hiking trails. And if there's one hike you shouldn't miss, it's Dragon's Back. This scenic ridge trail winds its way across the rolling hills on the southeastern side of Hong Kong Island, offering spectacular panoramic views in every direction. As you follow the narrow path, you'll look out over turquoise bays, secluded beaches, green valleys, and the endless South China Sea stretching toward the horizon. The combination of ocean, mountains, and fresh air feels worlds away from the city's bustling skyline, even though you're only a short ride from downtown. One of the best things about Dragon's Back is how the journey ends. After completing the hike, you can make your way to the beautiful sands of Shek O Beach, where a refreshing swim is the perfect reward after the walk. It's the kind of experience that completely changes the way people see Hong Kong, proving this remarkable city is just as much about nature and adventure as it is about its world-famous skyline. Number 8. Man Mo Temple and Soho. Hidden among the busy streets and towering buildings of Central, Man Mo Temple feels like a doorway into Hong Kong's past. Built in the 19th century, it's one of the city's oldest and most treasured temples, dedicated to the gods of literature and war. The moment you step inside, the noise of the city seems to fade away, replaced by an atmosphere of quiet reflection and timeless tradition. Look up, and you'll see enormous spiral incense coils hanging from the wooden ceiling, slowly releasing fragrant smoke that drifts through the temple in soft, golden light. The scent of burning incense, the flicker of lanterns, and the intricate carvings covering the walls create a setting that feels almost otherworldly. It's peaceful, deeply spiritual, and unlike anywhere else in Hong Kong. Then, just a few steps outside, the city comes rushing back to life. You're standing on Hollywood Road, one of Hong Kong's most vibrant streets, where old and new exist side by side. Browse antique shops filled with centuries-old treasures, admire colorful street murals tucked between historic buildings, or relax in one of the area's stylish cafes. It's a perfect reminder that Hong Kong's greatest charm lies in how effortlessly it blends history, culture, and modern city life into one unforgettable experience. Number 9. Hong Kong Disneyland, World of Frozen. Whether you're visiting with family, traveling as a couple, or simply love a great theme park, Hong Kong Disneyland deserves a spot on your itinerary. Smaller than many other Disney resorts around the world, it's surprisingly easy to explore, which means you'll spend less time walking or waiting in line and more time enjoying the attractions. The park is home to several experiences you won't find anywhere else, including the spectacular World of Frozen, the first fully immersive land inspired by Disney's Frozen. As you wander through the snow-covered Kingdom of Arendelle, you'll see towering mountains, charming Nordic-style streets, and attractions that make it feel as though you've stepped straight into the movie. Even if you're not the biggest Disney fan, the level of detail is genuinely impressive. Beyond Frozen, you'll find thrilling rides, colorful parades, live stage performances, and the iconic Castle of Magical Dreams standing at the heart of the park. As evening falls, the castle transforms with dazzling lights, music, and fireworks, creating a finale that's every bit as magical as you'd expect. Hong Kong Disneyland offers the perfect mix of excitement, imagination, and unforgettable memories, making it one of the city's most rewarding attractions for visitors of every age. Number 10. Lan Kwai Fong and Mid-Levels Escalators. There's no better way to wrap up your Hong Kong adventure than by experiencing the city's famous nightlife. Start your evening with a ride on the Mid-Levels Escalator, the world's longest outdoor covered escalator system. Stretching through the heart of Central, it carries you past hidden cafes, art galleries, local boutiques, and lively restaurants, offering a unique glimpse into everyday life as the city begins to light up. Hop off in Soho, where the atmosphere shifts into something relaxed yet sophisticated. Wander through its charming streets, enjoy a plate of freshly made dim sum, sip a craft cocktail, or settle into one of the neighborhood's stylish bars while watching the evening crowd grow. As the night unfolds, make your way downhill to the vibrant streets of Lan Kwai Fong, Hong Kong's legendary entertainment district. Neon lights spill across the cobblestone lanes as music pours from packed bars, rooftop lounges, and energetic clubs. People from every corner of the world gather here, giving the area an atmosphere that's both electric and welcoming. Whether you're looking to dance until sunrise, enjoy live music, or simply soak in the incredible energy, Lan Kwai Fong delivers a night you'll remember long after your trip to Hong Kong comes to an end. And that brings us to the end of our guide to the 10 amazing places you need to visit in Hong Kong in 2026. From breathtaking skyline views and peaceful mountain temples to buzzing night markets, hidden fishing villages, and unforgettable food, Hong Kong is a city that constantly surprises you. No matter what kind of traveler you are, whether you love culture, adventure, incredible cuisine, or vibrant nightlife, there's something here that will leave a lasting impression. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which destination are you most excited to visit first? Is it the stunning views from Victoria Peak, the peaceful atmosphere of the Tian Tan Buddha, the energy of Temple Street Night Market, or somewhere else entirely? Share your pick in the comments below. We always enjoy hearing about your travel plans and recommendations. If you found this guide helpful and it's made planning your Hong Kong adventure a little easier, don't forget to give the video a like. It really helps support the channel and lets us keep creating more in-depth travel guides from around the world. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next destination. Thanks so much for watching, safe travels, and we'll see you in the next adventure here on Top Places to Visit.